One of the things that I feared the most when I went from
Hello everybody, the year has started, the journey has begun, and I'm here to let you know, this is your year. I am not saying so just to encourage you, I'm saying so because I know so. What am I trying to put across to you? Many of you are at the point of giving up. Many listening to me are getting a little bit frustrated with life, with the journey so far. But like the Bible tells us, we should forget those things that are behind, press on to the things that are before. I'm not just here to just tell you it's going to be all right. I'm also here to show you what you can do so that you will get the very success I'm talking about. Honestly, this year, you are journeying into that success. You are journeying into that victory. You are going to share that testimony you have long desired to share. Let's get into the deep of the matter. Yes, you have done a lot, but you have not seen the commensurate result. What if I tell you a little bit more? Just one more step, just another push, just one cold call, write it again, just release it again, just push it a little bit more. But where am I going with this analysis? You see, water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. Many of you are at 99 degrees, some at 89 degrees. The man at 99 degrees just needs one more push. Once it gets to 100, the water will boil. This year is that year when that 1 degree will be given unto you. There are certain things you need to have, to know, to do. That is why you need to listen to this video to the very end. Hear this. We are now through with the niceties of Happy New Year. Everybody should get down to business. Look, this year you need to function a little bit differently. You need to do a little bit of an extra to get water to boil at 100 degrees. If you want to achieve high level of success, listen to what I'm sharing with you. First question, do you have written down goals or expectations? I believe some of us have first quarter targets we would like to hit. To achieve your target, you must start taking steps that will propel you forward towards them. So you want a mansion, for example. What location do you want that mansion to be? How much will it cost you? How are you going to get to pay or to acquire it? This is how you have to start to think. Don't be lazy. Stop sitting around looking for something for free. Stop looking around hoping God will touch somebody so that they can give what you want to you. Let God touch your heart to go out and work for it. You have the hands. You have legs. You have a very sharp brain. You can do this. The God you are waiting on promised to bless the work of your hands, not your vain imaginations. So, what is in your hand now that God can bless? Brother, sister, this is not a time to look around. You have to put your hands to labor to achieve those goals you have been talking about. Do you want to travel abroad? What are the visa requirements? How are you going to meet these requirements, including getting your ticket and perfecting your documents? This is the time to put your hands to work, I say again. It's too early in the year to be saying, I will start next week. Start now so that you can finish quickly. What do you want to be, own, or have? Go be and be it. Go do and have it. So no one is holding you back. You are the only one holding yourself back. Deliver yourself from your head and your negative thoughts and feelings. Go with the idea God has sown into your heart. God put that idea there. He put that desire there. And He promised to give you the desire of your heart. All He's expecting you to do is step out. Put your leg in the water. Work till it starts working. Sometimes you need to learn swimming in the water. You're already in the water. Learn swimming while swimming. No bird flies sitting in the nest. Sitting down means you are not moving. You learn flying by flying. Forget about your fear, emotions, and your feelings. None of them pays for the space they occupy in your body or in your mind. Instead, make way by taking targeted steps. Make way somebody. And life will make way for you. Put in the hard work or the smart work or whatever work that will get you what you want or will get you to where you want to be. Work it until everything starts working. Be relentless. And don't be a snail, always withdrawing its purposes at the slightest touch. Apply the principle of gradualism if needed. One little step here, a little push there, and you are on your way to your desired paradise. Look, this world is not like a social media algorithm that serves you what you want and what you like. If you want it, you have to be deliberate. You have to go and get it. It won't be served to you on the free. Have a mind to work and overcome the obstacles and to win. Remove all the boat Jonahs and all the doubting Thomases that you are joining with. They are like excess fat. Shed all the fat that are slowing you down as you journey to your goal. If they still want to hang around you, drink to stupor, talk rubbish, chase after girls or men, or just talk trash, cut them off. You don't need that weight. You need to get results. Cut them off now that you are watching this video. Go ahead. Do something about it. Stay away from where they hang out and go hang out with those who look like you, or who, let me put it this way, who know where they are going to. You need to know where you're going to know how to go about it, and to know how to get where you need to be. To grow, you need to let go. Cut the fat off. It's called pruning the dead leaves. They are a drain to the rams you need in running your operating system. You need to free the ram. You need to drain the swamp. The stink of their non-achievement is beginning to choke your soul. You need to run a virus scan on your life and remove all the malware that are against your success, even from your system. They may kick, they may complain. That's what they will do when you want to be free of them. They may say you are proud. You think you are now something. Ignore them and let them say. After all, many of you that says what the scripture say. Make gain while they make say. Stay with your program and succeed. After all, you don't need them to become anything. They want to stay with 2024. They want to stay with 2023. Some want to stay as far back as 1982 when you left school or whichever. Forget, those years are gone. Press on to the higher call of God that is in Christ Jesus, that is in you. Also, delete some of your social media apps. You don't even open them anyway. They are just there to distract you with needless notifications. They are all filled with fake influencer stories, dancing girls and boys. That is not what you need now. They are a waste of profitable time. Choose one or two that will help you, especially in the area of productivity and mental health. Delete the rest. They combat the ground. We have a new year. You want to get sweet? Then you need to break sweat. Hard work in the right direction. Smart work, a little effort. These are the necessary ingredients, a bit of tenacity for achieving good success. Choose hard over easy. That's how to get the easy life. Many choose easy over hard. They end up with a hard life. Don't prepare to beg. Don't plan to think of who will help you. Prepare to lead, and you will see every other thing line up. Put yourself in a position, even if you are going to ask for somebody's help, they will realize that, oh yes, you are serious about what you are doing. You are asking for help and you have nothing on ground to show that you are serious about what you want to achieve. God will help us. Today, it's Monday. Maybe it's Tuesday where you live. Maybe it's Wednesday. Maybe it's Saturday. It doesn't matter. Put on your shoes. Put on your jacket. Put on your gloves. Whatever you need, it's time to go out and max out. Onward Christian soldier marching as to war. Look at all the streets, for example. Look for what you can supply, you can give out, you can upgrade and get value, and by giving them value. All those on the road right now, you see all those people walking down the street, they need your help. That's why they are out there. They are looking for who is going to help them to get what they are looking for. Help enough people to get what they are looking for. You will get all the help, all the money and everything you need. What do you have that can help others? Have you given it a thought? Look, those people you are seeing on the road, every one of them, they have money in their pockets. Think, why have they not given it to you as we speak? It is because you have not placed before them the value that can be exchanged for it. You now have to start thinking. You now have to start thinking big. You now have to start thinking, what can I give to this man walking down the street that will make him give me the money in his pocket? Okay, another example. Climb to the uppermost part of your house. That's what I do. My house is upstairs. My room is upstairs. Look around the houses that you can see. All those houses around you. They are filled with people who want help. What can you place before the people who are in all those houses that will help them, and they will now in turn help you by paying you? If you help enough people like this, by the end of the first quarter of this year, you may or will be getting close to achieving your desired goals. Stand by your street corner. Watch all the cars driving by. This is my third example for you. Where are they driving to? They are driving to where they will get possible help. What can you do to get the money out of their pockets legitimately, so that they will start driving in your direction? What can you bring out that these people will come, park their cars and say, oh, I want this, I want that, give me this, give me that. Oh, this is what I've been looking for. 2 Kings chapter 4 verse 2. What did the prophet ask the woman? What do you have of value in the house? And provide fashion. Everybody has something of value, but everybody does not bring out what they have in the house. Matthew 25 verse 15. And to one indeed he gave 5 talents, and to another 2, and to another 1, to each according to his ability, and he went abroad at once. Stop moaning and complaining. Stop saying, I don't know why a beautiful girl like me, a handsome boy like me should be passing through what I am passing through. Where is your talent? Everybody has something. To each according to his ability. You have something. But you have decided not to work your field, dig your mines, or polish your diamonds. You are passing through what you are passing through because you are sitting down with your beautiful self, singing Amazing Grace, waiting for somebody to give you something for free. You are expecting a scanty miracle. Life doesn't work like that. It may happen. Life doesn't work like that. Go out and do what you need to do legally with that talent you have. God knows my heart. I want to work. It's just not happening yet. The economy is bad. No, sir. The people that you see as success today, they are succeeding not because of where they are. They are succeeding because they realize how to work in the place they find themselves. Whether you are in China, America, or in Nigeria, the problem is not where you are, because there are people that are millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, the same place you are in. The problem is your talent. Have you learned how to polish it? Have you learned how to use it? Have you learned how to place it in front of the right people? Do you even know how business works or the economy rolls? Let's get it deeper. Let me tell you, the solution to your nothing is happening or the economy is back idea is throw that idea away. If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. Remember, the same place where you are in, people come from abroad and they make a lot of money there. Go to the banks. It's awash with cash. The cashiers are not sitting down idle. Money is coming in. Look around you. People are still buying new cars. People are still building new houses. Everybody is not a politician or a corrupt businessman. Anywhere you present value, somebody is going to pay you. If you are not doing business with the right people, get the right people who can pay you what you are looking for. See yet a man diligent in his ways. He will not stand before mean men. He will stand before kings. Look for the kings around you and give them what they want. Another smart man that I studied his story sometime. What is it that the people who are poor, what is it? I'm not saying this to despise. What do they need every day? If you supply them with what they need every day, they will pay you every day. You get what you are looking for. Indomie noodles, people buy it, a little money here, a little money there. Somebody was smart enough to provide those noodles, providing what the poor, the low ranking, and I say this not to despise anybody or mock anybody's status. They provide what those people need every day. Every day they buy these things. Calculate the amount of millions of people that are in Nigeria. Calculate the amount of millions of people in Ghana, in Kenya, in America, and all the rest. And then supply what those people at that level need. There is no level that people find themselves if you can provide what they need that they will not pay you for. Get up from your seat. Shake your body from the dust, O daughter of Zion, and go out and show the world that you can do it too. You are in the same economy with those people who are making the billions and the trillions. And I know that God will bless the work of your hand. Take responsibility. Stop waiting for responsibility to be assigned to you. Be the one that gets up and gets stuff done while everybody's sitting down wasting time and analyzing the economy. Take responsibility and go out and meet that client with something of value. Start asking, is there something for me to do here? Do you want your hair made, or do you want your nails done? Do you want your lawn mowed, or do you want your car washed? You need to take off the high heels, get yourself some flats, and carry your file folder with you. You need to fold up your sleeves, remove the sneakers, wear some workman's boots. You need to don on your suit, polish your shoes. You need to carry your tools, carry your bag. You need to go somewhere, make a presentation. You need to make a cold call. You need to remind the person you called last. You need to look ready for what you want. You need to get your feet into the environment. You want somehow, some way. Go and knock on some doors or make another cold call. Don't say I called yesterday. Try again. Let no day end without you telling 3 or 4 or 5 people your business, or making this call or that call, reminding people, this is what I do. This is how I do it. This is what I can do for you. And then you will see. Make your opportunity in case you cannot see opportunity. Opportunity may be busy with someone else. You can make your own opportunity. You can grow your own opportunity. Let no day pass without you showing or telling somebody of the value you carry. Someone is bound to answer and bless your zeal over time. Stop waiting on opportunity. Go and look for opportunity where he's busy and distract him to look at what you carry. Knock on his front door. If he does not answer, knock on his back door. If he does not answer, there is a side door. Knock on it. If he does not answer, knock on his window. If he does not answer, go back to the front door again. He will answer you. I'm not talking of you being a nuisance. I'm saying put opportunity under pressure until he's forced to look at you, asking you, what do you want? Make sure you read up also on the subject area before you start harassing opportunity. What do I mean? Whatever area you find yourself, know a little about everything about that area. Even know a little more about everything about other areas too. You never can tell what mix you will require for your achievements. That's what I'm saying. Read more books this year than you did last year. You cannot say you want to be rich and you don't have time to read books on wealth creation or the habits of the rich and the famous. Such books are abound all over the place. You can see some of them, even watch or listen to some of them on podcasts or on YouTube. Buy books and read them. You will be transformed. Don't buy books to decorate your shelf. Buy books to decorate your mind. Transform your mind and watch your life transform. Read books on business. Read books on how business is run. Read up on how the financial or the capital market works. Read books on productivity. Yes, you can pray too. Nobody say you should not pray. Men ought to pray and not to faint. Pray and meditate, and prayer and meditation opens up opportunities for God to tell you what you need to know or to do about your hustle, or what you need to do with your life according to call or destiny. Isaiah 48:17 says, I will teach you how to profit, and I will show you in the way you ought to go. Psalm 32 verse 8 says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you will go, and I will guide you with my eyes. The popular Jeremiah tells us, says, call on me in the day of trouble, and I will show you great and mighty things that thou knowest not. You need to pray too, what you need to walk too. But if you mix all these things together, the physical, the spiritual, the divine will be able to help you. You need to invite the supernatural, the super to come upon your natural. You need to invite God to ask his super to your natural so that you can operate beyond installed capacity. You need to find which book to write. You need to find which song to sing. You need to look for what you're supposed to create. At the beginning of this year, you should be asking God, what do you want me to touch for you? What do you want me to turn around? What do you want me to polish? What do you want me to upgrade? What do you want me to do? You need to download these things and put your hand to work. Don't be a fool. Take advantage of AI too. It is here to stay and here to help. Improve on what you already have by any means. If you need more training, you can get more training. You can get training on YouTube. You can attend some seminars. If you can attend some seminars. There's a lot that can be done to improve yourself without actually going to a physical university if that is not what you want to do. Another thing you need to do, what product do you have already? What do you have on your hand that you can add more value to? Or you can present it in a different dimension that will also make money for you. Where am I going? Turn your class teaching to sermons or sermons into webinars. Turn your webinars into audiobooks or to physical books. Turn your books into videos or podcasts. It's the same product, but you see, all customers don't consume from the same media the same way. You have to be ready for every customer out there. So if they like video, you have it. If they like the product in audio, they have it. I learned this by experience because I did something on webinar and somebody asked me, what of the audio version? I prefer listening to audio version. I won't have time to sit down to be watching the screen for the webinar. So you see, you have to be there for all the customers that you're looking for. Some people will not read the books you are reading, but they will listen to your podcast. Like I said, some we don't like podcasts. Some will want to watch a video. So what are you going to do? Go and look at all the products you have and upgrade them. God will help us in Jesus' name. Don't just occupy space on the earth. Add value to your environment. The rent you pay for your space on the earth is the value you bring to the table. This year has just begun. We are all starting afresh. Everybody is starting afresh. Even so, you have to look for what area you need to put pressure on, or you need to put a little bit more squeeze on. Forget about the mistakes of last year. I said before, I am saying it again. Forget about the people what people said to you last. Stop being angry and put your hand to work. Forget about what they said about you. The best answer to insult is success. Draw insight from the insults and use it to make yourself a success. Nothing shuts down your adversary like more success. Forget about your feelings. They insulted you because you are always asking them for money. They insulted you because you are always looking needy. They insulted you because you depended on them too much. You depended on their brain and their connection. You have a brain too. Begin to sharpen your knife. It's time to cut down and make way and make road for yourself. Why don't you want to surprise them this year? You see, they are not expecting any victory from you. For you to surprise them, take this advice. Withdraw from people to a secret place and walk silently on yourself until you are transformed or transfigured. Get out of all the circles where they see you and look at you as a needy person or despise you. Go somewhere and quietly rebuild yourself. Let the quality come out. Make your brain sweat. It will deliver sweet to you. Let the results speak for you. And God will bless your best hustle. We all have to do more, including myself talking to you. The kids are growing. That means they will eat more. They will need bigger clothes. They will use more utility in your house. And they need school fees to be paid. Madam will also be making demands on you. Madam, your family are not going to make more demands on you. Your extended family will be asking you for this or that. I don't care if you work smart or work hard. I'm just saying, go and work and make your madam and children happy. Or make God proud of you. Make yourself a daughter of Zion that we are all proud to be associated with. You are a superstar. Embrace your superstar status. Write down prosperously because of this truth that who I am is very, very important. When you know who you are, when you know that I am a superstar, I am an eagle, I cannot be feeding on scraps on the ground like a chicken, then you will flap your wings and fly high. You have incredible talent and potential inside you. You have been waiting to be unleashed. This is your year. Cut the chains off. Shake yourself from the dust. Mix your unique skills and passion with determination, with effort. You will see how the world will make way for the person that is pushing. You will see how the world will come and bow at your feet. Tap into your inner power and bring it out for the world to see. You will see how fast your life will change for good. Be confident, you cannot fail. Just choose where you want to be and what you want to do to get there, and you will see how extraordinary success will no longer be a myth, but a reality. You will see how success will embrace you. Your journey to greatness starts now. The world is waiting for you to mount the stage, to put on your show. Don't disappoint, because a day will come this year when a man will look up to you. Be ready, like Joseph was. The day life placed a demand on what he is carrying, he went before Pharaoh, showcased what he was carrying, and Pharaoh said to him, where can we find a man so wise as discreet as this? Make sure you are prepared for that day, a day in this year when that talent in you will be demanded for. Don't disappoint that day. God bless you. God bless your efforts. I will see you in the next video or on the success rostrum where you are getting the gold medal and I'm also getting the gold medal. Hallelujah. Thank you. Bye bye.